There were a lot of insiders that knew better, and they pulled their money out. A systemic failure of leadership to demand accountability and some transparency.
Dropping a brand new bill this morning that would give the Commodities Futures and Trading Commission more regulatory authority to oversee the crypto market and regulate Bitcoin and Ether as commodities.
And we must not fall into the trap that the United States has fallen into of obstructing innovation. Finally, Mr. Speaker, we are in the midst of an unprecedented global experiment in monetary policy and debt. It is likely, as Philip Coggan set out, that this will result in a new global monetary order. Whether it will be for good or ill, I do not know.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra foolishness. Shout out to the latest sub, Jay Clark in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Also, shout out to the subs, 37,000. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades and buckle up, because the future's extra bright. And let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today, 1.13 trillion, up about 1% in the past 24 hours. We got XRP, 37.5 cents, up about 0.1% in the past hour. We got BTC, 23,450. We got ETH right around 1,600. And we got Stellar XLM in the number 29 spot, about 11-12 cents, up about 0.1% in the past hour. Ripple Senior Advisory Anthony Welfare and Pierce's CEO spoke about the significance of bringing Colombia's National Land Registry on-chain, running on the XRP ledger. John Deaton says 69,511 XRP holders have joined, and we have all 50 states and the U.S. territories represented. Internationally, we have 142 countries. Now you understand why the SEC Gov wanted us out of the case and wanted me thrown out of the court. Decentralized justice. Breaking, 1 billion Tether has been magically printed out of thin air once again. Stuart Alderati, the SEC, argued in Library, even if a fraction of people buy a token for investment purposes, you're in a securities land. Does every jeweler now book a one-way ticket to securities land because a fraction of their customers are investing in the oldest commodity, gold? John Deaton says, I'm getting the library.com summary judgment transcript and we'll publish it on Crypto Law US. I attended in person. It was scary what the SEC lawyer argued. Once I have it, I plan to write an op-ed, as Charles Gasparino suggested, regarding the SEC Gov's unlawful expansion of the Howey. Crypto new bill aims to give the CFTC more authority to regulate crypto markets.
Today, changing how digital currencies will be defined. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Jennifer Schonberger, who just sat in on a call with one of the bill's sponsors. And Jen, I guess this comes down to that debate we've been talking about. Is it a security? Is it a commodity? And who actually oversees all this?
Good morning, Akiko. Senate Agriculture Committee Chairwoman Debbie Stabenow and the committee's top Republican John Boozman dropping a brand new bill this morning that would give the Commodities Futures and Trading Commission more regulatory authority to oversee the crypto market and regulate Bitcoin and Ether as commodities. Now, this bill would set a national regulatory standard for crypto. It would amend the definition of a commodity to include, quote, the digital commodity. So Bitcoin and Ether would fall under that definition while securities are excluded. Though it's important to note that this bill doesn't define which tokens would constitute commodities, but rather gives authority to the CFTC to regulate those that would be considered commodities. Now, crypto players will also be held accountable to the same rules as traditional financial brokers and trading platforms. That means that they would require all crypto trading platforms to register with the CFTC. Exchanges would have to monitor crypto trading and report information back to the CFTC in a timely manner, and bankruptcy protections and minimum capital requirements would need to be put in place.
Danielle Dixon, their introduction of the Digital Commodities Consumer Protection Act with support from Senator Booker and John Thune is a big step in that direction. Major applause to them for working together to pave the path forward. You can never overestimate the windfall when you combine first mover advantage with a regulatory advantage. Don't believe me? Read on. A new bill that would give the CFTC oversight over Bitcoin and Ether has been unveiled. The bill would deem Bitcoin and Ether as commodities. This poll shows a complete bias against XRP. How could you credibly offer this poll, list BTC, stablecoins, but not XRP. Since 2015, Ripple has pushed the adoption of XRP for cross-border payments. It was utilized with MoneyGram and is actively being used by dozens of companies. What's your preference for cross-border payments? They don't want you with the eye on the prize. They know what's coming. We know what's coming, and they can't stop it, but they can try to hide it. The Solana ecosystem hit by a hack draining millions in crypto from 8,000 hot wallets. The attack is affecting internet-connected wallets on iOS and Android. 2 massive cryptocurrency wallets also hacked. What's happening? Trust and Phantom wallet users are in danger as their funds might be targeted by hackers. The industry already faced a worrying hack that mostly affected Solana and Ethereum users as their funds were stolen directly from their non-custodial mobile wallets, which means that millions of users could be in danger, and Trust, ironically named, and Phantom wallets are the new targets of hackers. Be safe out there with your cryptocurrencies. They're trying to get a piece of that bag any way they can. Ryan Seklisk explaining how he knows insiders that got out of Mt. Gox ahead of time. What other insider information has been in on from then until now? That's the question. What about Jed McCaleb?
Point on that. I think the thing that bothers me is that there were a lot of insiders that knew better and they pulled their money out. So that left 2 other buckets of people, either people that were trying to exploit the price differences, which they claimed was arbitrage, but anyone that knows finance knows that there was a risk premium. It wasn't arbitrage. And then the clueless. And I think that's where there was a systemic failure of leadership to demand accountability and some transparency.
Their money out. I know a lot of people that lost millions, hundreds of thousands, including myself, and I have legal fees to pay for.
No, listen, I'm just telling you, there were a lot of insiders that did pull their money out, stemming from some of the issues that were dating back as far as last spring. Charlie, you might not be objective and because you trusted Mark, and I feel bad that you lost money. But if I were in your shoes and one of my friends had told me that everything was okay despite all of the other obvious red flags, I probably would have stayed loyal to my friend too.
XRPL Wave 4 grants update, Chorus X. The next wave of applications open up in August. Come build on the XRP Ledger. Apply to get funding to work on your next XRP Ledger project. The next wave of applications open in August. Matt CR, I put together 2 Excel spreadsheets, one tracking non-promulgated HODL sales by quarter, the other tracking Ripple open market purchases by quarter. Anyone see a trend? Digital Perspective says it begs the question I've been asking, where do retail/non-on-demand liquidity exchanges continue to get XRP from if Ripple hasn't sold since Q4 of 2019 and Jed's taco stand is sold out? Crypto Bull 2020, XRP $24 by December 2023 and 200 plus by August 2024. Load up while you still have some time. Buying more crypto at these price levels will make the difference between getting rich or super rich, super wealthy in the next bull run. If you got a bag, welcome to the new 1%. WeStend, XRPO without Ripple continues to work without problems. Bitcoin without miners can't work. Who's a security? Who's centralized? A new report issued by the ECB, the Holy Grail of cross-border payments, is a solution that allows cross-border payments to be settled in an instant, cheap, universal, and secure settlement medium, crypto. Sound a lot like XRP, the Holy Grail of cross-border payments. You know what's coming, I know what's coming, and they can't stop it. Cryptocurrencies will be integrated into the new monetary system. Here's proof.
We should welcome the Chancellor's recent interest in cryptocurrencies and making London a real centre of financial innovation. Imperfect and possibly doomed as it may be, Bitcoin shows us that peer-to-peer, non-state money is practical and effective. I've used it to buy an accessory for a camera, a perfectly ordinary legal product. It was easier to use than a credit card, and it showed me the price in pounds or any other currency I like. It is becoming possible for people to move away from state money. So what I would like to see is every obstacle to the creation of alternative currencies within the ordinary commercial law removed. We should expand the range of commodities and instruments related to those commodities, which are treated like money, like gold. So exempt VAT and capital gains tax, and it should be possible to pay tax in those new monies. And we must not fall into the trap that the United States has fallen into of obstructing innovation. Finally, Mr. Speaker, we are in the midst of an unprecedented global experiment in monetary policy and debt. It is likely, as Philip Coggan set out, that this will result in a new global monetary order. Whether it will be for good or ill, I do not know. But as technology and debt advance, I am sure we should be ready for a transformation. Society has suffered too much already under the present monetary orthodoxy. Free enterprise should now be allowed to change it.
Get ready for the transformation of wealth. Where will you be when that rocket takes flight? Central banks will choose who? Eye on the prize, know what you hold, know why they want you out, and why they want that bag back. Because all roads lead to the bridge, and you hold that top prize. Load up while you still have some more time. XRP, buy or sell, 37.5 cents. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OGs, drop a comment down below and drop an elbow on that like button. And we'll catch you up here for the moon party, BYOB. Bring your own bag. Peace out, crypto ghost.
Move with me, blow up. Keep it going up. 10K the end game. We on the XRP train. 10K the end game. We on the XRP train. We used to be called open, that was RippleNet, ride the wave like an ocean. XRP the slogan, if you don't hold it, then you're hopeless. Probably soulless, probably trolling. Past all them haters, we keep blowing. Left in the smoke choking, yeah, and we held strong, always.